questions, and some folks with some interesting input. Nonetheless, it's your opportunity to get on live and chat with Allie, and we please do encourage you to do so. All this heavy weather just offshore is expected to move toward the Brevard-Volusia County coastline because of an area of low pressure with a deep onshore flow. This low pressure will move northwest of us in about 24 hours. It will be out of our region, and our conditions will improve, but we do have that next 24 hours to contend with this. Yes, that low could easily become a subtropical storm. It could be a named system, but it really doesn't matter whether it's named or not. Some great viewer photos there, by the way. It doesn't matter whether it's named there or not. The bottom line is the impact of this system is happening as we speak. It's what's happening right now, and it may get a bit worse here between now and maybe, again, midnight tonight. Sustained winds last measured in Melbourne at 29, but we know we have gusts as high as 35 to 40. Same thing up in Volusia County. Sustained winds in the 15 to 20 mile per hour range over the interior as well. Strong storms are wrapping around the center of low pressure, pushing toward the Brevard and Volusia County coastline. That's the way it looks at the coast. Don't let the yellow fool you. It's coming with those winds in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range. There is Volusia County, closer down into Daytona, Ormond, Port Orange, New Smyrna, and then there you have Titusville, Melbourne, then closer on down into Titusville, Cocoa Beach, and Satellite Beach, and Melbourne. So active weather all across East Central Florida. Heavy rain in the forecast tonight and very windy. Somewhat improved for tomorrow, but still very active. We'll talk about a much nicer 7-day forecast. There you have it with your weather on the ones. Right.
The floods kept people trapped in their neighborhoods in one Osceola County subdivision this morning. In fact, the roads were covered in water just off US 192 and Commerce Center Drive in St. Cloud. Officials decided to close some roads, and it's a good thing they did. Because take a look, you can see cars stuck in the middle of the roadway. Water up over the tires and roadways look more like rivers, really. County workers were urging people to stay off the roads if they did see flooding, and those stuck in the middle of it agreed.
I take the chance. Nothing's that much important to wind up being stranded.
Well, the county is offering sandbags to people worried about flooding. You can find those locations on our website right now, cfnews13.com/Osceola. Officials say make sure you bring a shovel with you to fill them up. Scary moments in Daytona Beach today when strong winds knocked down a power line, bringing a live cable dangerously close to a home. It happened right by the marina in Daytona Beach. News 13 South Signs was there.
The weather causing some problems out here in Daytona Beach by the marina. Let's zoom in so we can show you. Apparently the winds, strong winds, knocked down this power line, and firefighters learned about this around 10:45 in the morning. Power line, as you can see, is still pretty much live wire right now, and fortunately homeowners were told to stay indoors, no danger to the home itself. At the moment, right now, firefighters tell me that they're waiting for Florida Power and Light to come out here and shut down power to this live wire that you're seeing right now. That fence has not caught fire, but firefighters are pretty much keeping an eye on it to make sure that there is no danger. They're telling all the people, passers-by, to stay away from that live wire, and they're also redirecting traffic in different directions so they don't come anywhere near this live wire. Reporting on scene in Daytona Beach, Saul Signs, News 13.
Over 2,000 Florida Power and Light customers were without power during the storm yesterday. We're told this afternoon only about 100 customers remain in the dark. Progress Energy is also seeing some outages. The strong winds and whipping waves appear to be taking a toll on Central Florida beaches. Take a look at these pictures sent to us from Canaveral Grove. You can see all the rough surf has caused some erosion along the coast, but crews won't be able to get a good look at all the damage until the rough weather actually wraps up. Crews are also keeping a very close eye on conditions in Flagler County. High, pounding surf from below, combined with the erosion from the rain from above, means holes have opened up near A1A. Now, that area is always a potential trouble spot because of years of erosion that have caused the busy road to shut down at times. Well, wet roads continue to cause problems today for Central Florida drivers. In fact, emergency crews have had to respond to dozens of crashes since the wet weather began yesterday. And with the chances for rain staying high, the Highway Patrol is warning drivers to stay safe. Now, that includes not speeding and, of course, leaving extra room between you and the car in front of you. Also, remember, the wet weather has caused some roads to wash out. If you do encounter a flooded out road, do not drive through it, since oftentimes there's no way to tell just how deep that water really is. And as the rain comes down, many of you have been sending us your pictures from all around Central Florida. We want you to keep those photos coming in to show us what's happening in your neighborhood. Just head to cfnews13.com/upload.